Phyrexia All Will Be One is coming out soon, both in paper and in arena, which means it's time to ask the question, is the Mastery Pass worth it for this set? Also, because they've done something different with the bundles, is it worth it to pre-order for this set? I'm actually going to start by answering that question. If you don't know what the Mastery Pass is, the Mastery Pass is what you see over here. There is a thing that you unlock by getting experience in the game, and as you unlock different levels, you unlock different, call them prizes. On the free version of the Mastery Pass up on the top, you get free packs, and you get a few orbs, which you use to unlock cosmetics. I'm currently showing the Brothers War Mastery. I have a separate video for that. And then on the bottom, you get additional styles, additional orbs for cosmetics, packs, gems, gold, and a few, well, cosmetics that are a bit bigger, like avatars and pets. But we're going to go back over to the store. If you already know what a Mastery Pass is, you didn't need to hear that. And we're going to take a look at what is this pre-order nonsense. Okay, it's actually something kind of cool. The Jace bundle is exactly the same as the usual 50-pack bundle. You spend $50 and you get 50 packs. You also get 5 golden packs. That's because you've purchased 5 times 10 packs. Golden packs are an additional way for you to progress your collection. It's just kind of like additional rares. They're nice to have. You also get a copy of Jace the Perfected Mind, which is a new Planeswalker card, a Parallax style of that card, and a Jace sleeve. This is pretty much the same as it usually is. What's interesting is these two used to be one $50 pre-order bundle, and you can kind of see here, they split it up into a less than $50? Yeah, this is now a $40 bundle. Cool. You have 2 different pieces here. The $24.99 bundle over here is the Koth bundle. And the only thing you get in this that is kind of exclusive and you cannot get anywhere else, and this applies for all of these, is the cosmetics. So you get the Jace sleeve here. You can't get this anywhere else, or at least right now you can't. The Koth sleeve, and over here you get the Elesh Norn sleeve. In this Koth pre-order bundle, you also end up getting 1 copy of Koth. You get 1 Parallax style for Koth. That's just a little fancy, shiny equivalent that you can put into your deck. You get 1 sealed token, 2 player draft tokens, and 5 play-in points. And the play-in points, if you don't know what they are what you use to enter into qualifiers to play in competitive Magic in Arena. Most people, you can just kind of ignore that. But there's something kind of cool about this. I wrote out the math. This Koth bundle here, this was originally included in the $50 bundles, but now because it is a separate bundle, I'm going to say that, well, it's a bit of a different value proposition. Unless you really love Koth and you really want to buy all these items up front, it might be worth saving your money. The Koth bundle for $25 gets you 5,000 gems equivalent. And if you have ever purchased gems in the store before, we'll go over here, you'll know that for $100, you get 20,000 gems, which is the equivalent of $25 getting you 5,000 gems, which is the exact same value you get for one or the other. So if you want to purchase 1 sealed and 2 drafts in the next month, sure, buy it ahead, especially if you do not usually buy gems in this highest quantity here. This is how I buy them, but I'm also a professional streamer, so I go through a lot more resources in Arena. You can see up here. Yeah, I give Wizards of the Coast a lot of money. What do you expect? I'm a streamer. Then if you go down here, if you're the kind of person who usually purchases gems in a smaller quantity, you can see right here, $20 is more common. Then it may be worth it if you are a person who mostly plays limited to get that pre-order. And I went to the wrong place. There we go, waiting for server. So yes, you save no money if you normally purchase in $100 increments. You just get these additional play-in points, 1 extra card, 1 extra sleeve. But if you normally purchase in a lower increment, might be worth it for you to get the Koth Play Bundle. I might get it. I don't know, I think Koth's kind of cool looking. And now here is what you're really waiting for me to talk about, which is the Mastery Pass pre-order. When you get this pre-order, the exclusives that you get by pre-ordering is this pet. God, they had a silly name for it. I'm actually gonna open this up on another page here. Ta-da! Boom, baby! This is the article about the Phyrexia All-Will-Be-One Mastery Pass. It is the... Oh gosh, where are you? I wrote it down. Oh, it's a flensing raptor. Flensing? Yep. Oh yeah, it says it on here too. I'm kind of in the way. It's the flensing raptor. This thing here. It appears to have the same animation set as the other dragon pets. You can kind of see it here. I'm not sure if there's a dragon in the store. One of these ones. It looks like it has a very similar set of animations to that one. But it is in the colors of, well, Elesh Norn and the kind of bone with exposed flesh here is, I'd say, stylistic choice. Some people are definitely going to be into. The other exclusives you get is this sleeve, and you also get one copy of Elesh Norn and also a parallax style for Elesh Norn. Usually, by the way, these parallax styles for all three of these are available for purchase, but I don't think anybody would actually purchase them separately. Nobody seems to be like, oh yeah, I'm here for the hashtag swag for the parallax styles. The big thing here, though, is this is $15. And why is that important? It's because it actually is going to cost less versus purchasing gems and buying the Mastery Pass. And this is different because usually, you know, it's 3,400 gems to purchase the Mastery Pass, which is $20. And that one is $15. See? That's $5 less, assuming you purchase in $20 increments. If you purchase gems in $100 increments, then that's the equivalent of $17 normally for 3,400 gems. So hey, you are actually saving about $2 whole. Nice, assuming you are going to purchase gems to purchase the Mastery Pass. Anyway, that's always important. So you're saving either $5 or $2 if you are pre-ordering the Mastery Pass, which is a big change. Notably, unlike some of the earlier Mastery Passes, this pre-order does not give you any extra levels. So if you're the kind of person who struggles with completing the Mastery Pass, then you may not want to be getting the pass. I'm going to talk more about what you get in the pass, because I've actually gone through already. And you can see here, they do have an article on the Wizards website about the things that are included in the pass. There's something that's actually, I think, really cool. There are avatars in this one. Oh, I love when there's avatars. These avatars are going to be unlocked with whatever the orbs are for this set, and there is going to be an Elesh Norn avatar, a Jin-Gitaxias, Sheoldred, Urabrask, and Vorinclex. So if you want to rock the Praetors as your avatar inside of Magic the Gathering Arena, this is probably going to be the only way to do it for a while. They may put them in the store eventually, especially as a daily deal. That sort of thing does happen, but I personally would really like to have both Sheoldred and Elesh Norn to use as avatars. Vorinclex is fine. I don't really care about Jin-Gitaxias, and I think Urabrask kind of looks like a dork, but I mean, he's cool in the story. He's really cool in the story. So I went through what's in the Mastery Pass, assuming you complete it, and it has 80 levels. There are 20 packs. These are packs that are all from sets other than Phyrexia All-Will-Be-One, except for 3. So 3 of these are the kind of current set, and the rest of them are spread across other standard sets. There's also 10 Phyrexia All-Will-Be-One Mythic Rare ICR, so that's 10 random Mythic Rares from the set. And you'll be getting uncommons after you unlock it. You also get the Mirror Convert and the Atraxa sleeve. My guess is the Mirror Convert is the one you get at level 1, and the Atraxa sleeve is the one you get later on, possibly at level 60. You get a bunch of card styles, which I don't think anybody particularly is interested in, because I don't believe they're exclusive. I believe they are parallax card styles. You get 1 player draft token, 4,000 gold, 1,200 gems, and a Skitterling pet. And the Skitterling pet is actually not depicted in anything I've seen so far, so I couldn't tell you what it looks like. So we're going to go back over here because I noticed that the rewards for this Mastery Pass by quantity are actually exactly the same as the one on this Mastery Pass. So, like, the cards are going to be different for individual styles, and the packs are going to be different because there's different packs out, but the number of packs, the number of gems, and the number of tokens is the same from this Mastery Pass to the Phyrexia All Will Be One. So if you haven't gone through this before, you get a level for every 1,000 experience that you unlock. How do you get experience in the game? Well, you do it by playing. Mostly. You can also purchase experience directly, and I will say you should probably never ever do that. It feels to me like a kind of wasteful thing to do. So your weekly wins, which usually show up right behind me over here, add up to 250 each, and you get 15 of them every week. Those are your weekly wins. That is the bulk of the experience you get. You also get daily quest experience. That's the little like thing that shows you 500 or 750 gold. Those are worth 500 experience. Your daily wins, which are this little ticker right here, only for the first 10 wins you get. It doesn't count up to 15. It's only the first 10 get you 25 experience. And assuming you get all of these maxed out, so you do all of your daily quests that give you gold, you get 10 wins a day, you get 15 wins a week, and you're also playing daily. In order to do that, I believe you can get up to 9,000 experience just about. So that's 9 levels a week. We don't have the full release date for Arena for the next set, but assume that it will be around 3 months from now. That's typically how these standard sets are spread out. If you get 5 wins per day, so not going for the maximum of 10, and you do your quests, you'll be closer to like 8,000-ish experience. And this is important because that is enough to complete the Mastery Pass. If you are getting 5 wins a day, every single day, and that is a lot, you'll hit this. You'll definitely get all the way up to 80 because you just need to get that much experience, because it's 80, I guess, 1,000 experience, and there's going to be at least 10 weeks. 8,000 experience times 10 brings us right here. Now, I want to scroll through, though, and show how these are typically distributed. The Mastery Pass is a little bit front-loaded. So right at the start, you get an avatar, you get a pet, you get a sleeve. Great. Neat. I believe that the avatar for this one is actually going to be up here, because they're putting the avatars as like the special things you unlock. But I think that it's still going to be similar. You're going to get the pet, the skitterling, whatever that looks like. Then you're going to, as you proceed through, you're going to be unlocking packs. You're going to be getting gold. Great. You're going to be getting gems. Great. And you'll be getting, at level 15, a draft token. This is the most valuable single item that is on the Mastery Pass. If you add up, by the way, the equivalent of like how much you're putting in, how much you get back, on these Mastery Passes, you are spending 3,400 gems and you are getting back the equivalent of 1,500 gems plus, I mean, that's assuming you draft. I draft. I think the drafting's great. You also get an additional 1,200 gems. So like 1,200 plus 1,500, 27. Yeah, that sounds right. 2,700. You also get 4,000 gold back, which is like, I don't really know if there's an equivalent of that for gems, because some things are gem exclusive. But you get the additional 4,000 gold. You get a lot of these cosmetics, which are going to be mostly exclusive. They will eventually probably show up in the store as daily deals, but you will get almost everything early on in this. You can kind of see there's the 300 gems there. There's the other 300 gems. You get 1,000 gold. It's spread out a little bit. And I'm looking to see if there was an exquisite sleeve. There we go, at level 70. So before I mentioned there was an exquisite sleeve, it's going to be at level 70. It's going to be difficult to unlock. Consider that to be the hard to get cosmetic. Everything beyond this is just packs, a couple more orbs, but you can choose which order you unlock the cosmetics. And then eventually, if you hit level 80, you'll just be getting uncommons. And they're random uncommons. They can be duplicate uncommons. They don't really do that much for your collection unless you're desperate for uncommons, which, I don't know, I feel like uncommons are the wild card you get the most of and use the least of. I'm aware that I'm in an unusual circumstance with these, but that's the way it goes. So my takeaway is, if you want those cosmetics, pre-ordering the Mastery Pass is pretty good. And if you don't bother. Not everybody likes to show off. A lot of people are just here to play Magic the Gathering, and depending on how much value you put on those, like, extra packs, it is 20 packs. Which, if you were spending 1,000 gold for each of them, would be 20,000 gold. Or if you were spending gems, that's like, what, 200 gem per pack? That's like 4,000 gems. I'm not a person who buys packs, but if you did, then you'd be getting extra value out of that. There's that article online, by the way, if you were debating getting this. And also, the way the Mastery Pass works, you do not need to pre-order it. If you do not feel confident that you will get to whatever level you want for rewards, I feel like aiming for level 60 or 70 is where you really start completing it. You've got most of the rewards out of it. Just wait. You can buy the Mastery Pass at any time during its availability. It's going to cost the 3,400 gems, but it will unlock everything from the previous level. So let's say there's 13 days left until it expires, and you got to level 66. And you're like, dang, I really want all that stuff from the Mastery Pass. Well, you can purchase it, and you'll get everything from level 66 all the way back down to level 1, which is cool. It's nice that they don't force you to pre-order it and give you that fear of missing out. You have the entire time between one set coming out and the next set coming out, and in this case, I guess it will be March of the Machines. We have Phyrexia all will be one, March of the Machines, and March of the Machines Aftermath, which is not a full set. Somewhere in the middle, they might put Shadows over Innistrad Remastered in, but I don't know if that will have a Mastery Pass. I don't know if that's going to be anything more than just draftable. So hopefully this was a helpful video for anybody who's on the fence for deciding, hey, do you want to buy the Mastery Pass? Also, I want to just address, you may have noticed, Amy, your packs thing is blinking. I want you to click it. I don't have any packs, all right? This keeps getting me. I went 4-0 in the decathlon with the funniest possible deck. I ran 63 cards in a limited format because nobody could stop me. I played it on my phone. I literally installed Arena on my phone because I was on vacation and still wanted to play in the decathlon finals. But no, until 2 weeks from now, my stupid packs thing won't stop lighting up. I just want to open my packs, please. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful, and I hope that that blinking light doesn't bother you as much as it bothers me. Goodbye.